Do you feel it? Do you feel it in the air? Do you feel it? Do you feel it? I can feel it in the
or is it just me? Trust me, something in the air just above me. Something like a dream state, you call it a clean break. Do you feel the vibes, baby? Do you feel the vibes?
Go here, time is on, and the kick
Danny
is
Black
away.
ticking off.
Here we go. Oh, a bit of confusion down there. It's all right. The Warriors have come away cleanly with the ball, and in the end, a fairly good hit up. As we see them forming the line, getting the boys back.
Good structure there early on from Warriors.
Here we go. Bit of a nice bit of warm up for the forwards. Get the blood pumping straight into the fence, as all good forwards should do. Here we go. Bit of side-to-side action here. Will he let the ball go? No, he's held on. 3 in the tackle. Well done there. Tigers are coming back, keeping their line nice and tight. Out of dummy half. Here we go. Another run there.
That's 4th tackle there on the 40-metre line.
4 on the 40. Will they go to the 40-20? No, I'm just dreaming. They're going to throw it out. Use the hands. Number 6 there for the Warriors, I believe. Oh, he's thrown a silly ball. Oh, and then a tackle up ends him. Oh, the Tigers have the ball back inside their half. Out of dummy half here. Number 10 straight down the line into the defence. Oh, it's a strong Warriors defensive unit there. That was a nice tackle. Bit of banter as always there through the hands. Number 11 for the Tigers. We've got
stronger run here.
A winger out here calling for it, as all good wingers do. Yeah, through the hands. No, what have we got there? Penalty to the Tigers.
And we've just got to welcome the first grade coach for Tigers, Jeff Murray, taking his first hit up for the season.
I'm sure he felt every step of it as well. Coming in at round 8, you'd be feeling it. Oh, that was a nice hit up. Well done there, son. Right, yep, bit of banter in the tackle. It's not me, sir. It's not me, I'm not in the tackle. Here we go, ball's out. They're going to go left here. They're going to keep working it left. Good tackle there by number 4. He's held up with his counterparts have come through. There's a good tackle again off the line. The Warriors looking really good off their line, but you don't want to take too many tackles down there. Eventually, you'll let a team slip through. Good little scoot there. Ball is out. It's called play on. Yep, Warriors have it back. Great defensive set there by the Warriors. And now they're coming out of their own end.
See if they can really dig in here and get out of this half. Let's capitalise on that mistake.
It's all about completing sets. I mean, ultimately, that is what will win you a game. Is the more sets you complete, you'll end up at the other end and you'll eventually score a try. It's not rocket science, our game. No matter how much I love it, we're not performing brain surgery here. Complete your sets, get up the other end and block them down there. Oh, bit of a rough play of the ball there, but we're away again. Straight. I want to stay off that cricket pitch. You need your mountain boots to climb up that. We want to stay away from that as much as we can, boys. It's a kick inside the half. It's a nice kick too. It's
chasers are on.
Wasn't a friendly bounce there for the fullback.
Can they keep him down here?
Yeah, we're going to see the Warriors really line up. Let's see what the Warriors have got here. That's a good run out of there. Oh, that's number 2. He's coming off the wing for that run. Really good stuff there. Oh, we got a nice hit up. Oh, good tackle. Who is that? Is that number 10 for the Warriors? He is a menace in defence. He just causes headaches.
Tackles up there.
what causes headaches no matter what he does there in defence. Very, very good. He's in there again. Oh, ball's out. Can we see a bit of a scoot here? Oh, he's number 10 again. I've got to, excuse me folks, I've just got to check my team list here because number 10 is Tukwatu. I'm hoping I'm getting that right. Oh, that's a try.
There we go.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was a kick that they thought was going to go dead. They've left it go.
Massive oversight by Vu Thatch there.
That was...
Get that ball dead.
Yep. Ultimately, if we have the 7 tackles off the 20. Is that in our... Yeah, so yes, 7. Indeed. Anyone that doesn't know at home, so if the ball goes dead, this recent change in the rules, you get 7 tackles in defence off the 20, so 0 tackle off your tap. So that's why there's a lot of ball watching now as the ball goes down into the dead ball zone. But yeah, when it's bouncing around like that, you've got no choice but to send it straight over the line. That was very, very good sight there by the Tigers player to keep chasing it and to put it over and get the first points of the game. So that takes us to 4-0.
Jared Capel, the try scorer there.
I'm going to rely on Marty to do the names.
Yeah,
that's what
we've got Danny Black lining up for the kick now.
Blacky's having the kick. Oh, it's coming back around. No, it fades away to the left. So where the score stays at 4-0. Just 6.5 minutes into the first half. Remember, we play 35-minute halves here as the Warriors come back to the line. So that would not be what the Warriors start they wanted, obviously. But let's see how they line up again for another set. I love rugby league players. I'm not sure where the confusion is. we put the ball.
Just put it down.
Put it down and kick it. Let's. I was a forward though, so I was never the smartest man on the field. My job was just to run at someone else. Big kick here from the Warriors. Oh, that's a nice kick. Well taken there.
Elliot Glendenning taking the hit up here. Can he push through? Oh, good strong run there.
Good strong run. 2 men in the tackle, 3rd man up there just to make sure.
Warriors making it hard for him to get up.
Yeah. Oh, that's all of the game to go. You want to make him a turtle, put him on their back, make it a bit harder to get up. That's a really good run there. Good tackle around the legs there by number 13. Good run there. Oh, the ball's come out. I think that might have been a bit of an offload. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We've got the ball out again. Hands straight through out to the winger here. Number 3 goes down the steps off his left, steps off his right. He's down.
Has he got the legs?
He's all the way. That's a try. The number 3 for the Tigers.
2 to Capewell.
Well done. It looked a bit messy right in front of us, to be honest. It looked like it wasn't going anywhere. But once they got it out to that winger, it was all over. Beautiful step off the right, then off the left. And straight down the line. No one was going to catch him. I got it on the replay here. There we go. Beautiful work. And he just had the afterburners on. Had pretty good covering defence there. By the Warriors to come across, but they just didn't have the speed.
Now, I don't know if that was a mistake or a masterstroke of genius from Darshan Ball, number 8. Got that ball away in the tackle.
Well, they scored a try, so we'll call it a stroke of genius here. Yeah, it's always easier to call it an exceptional
if it comes
move.
Off, yeah. Even the birds are out to enjoy this game.
The flying termites, as I like to call them, they'll eat anything. They are shocking. We've got them at the office at home. They are ridiculous.
Danny Black, can he get it through this time?
Oh, well, I don't think you want that one again.
Just off to the other side. He'll get there eventually.
I'm thinking he might be handing over kicking duties from the run back there. There we go. Anyway.
One to the left, one to the right. Surely the third one's got to be straight down the middle.
He's just siding them. He's just siding them. It's a mulligan. I don't think we get those, though, unfortunately, in footy. Warriors looking a bit dejected, to be honest. They're a bit slowed back to the line. I'd like to see them fire up. It's 8 points, so it's not that bad. We're just shy of 10 minutes into the first half. I think this is the time though where the good teams will put you to the sword. or you'll fight back and bury them down in their half. So let's see what happens here as the kick goes down deep into the Tigers' half. And one out here, nice hit up. Oh, big don't argue, and a great tackle. Fantastic tackle there. They're playing it, another scoot out there. Yeah, whoop, he's lost his jersey. Wonder if he's single at home, ladies. Message to the page, we'll see what we can do. Run out there, that's another big run and a huge tackle in defence. Is that number 10 again? I reckon that was. Oh, we're holding in, we're holding in. No, good play. Good leave there by Vic. Letting it run out. Good run again there through the cabbage patch in the middle. And we're going to get it out wide, I'd say here. Yep. Bit of a set play here. What? Yep. No, we've called that one forward. We're going to pack the scrum down.
Just shy of the 50.
Shy of the 50, yeah, about 15.
That'll be a loose head and feed to Warriors.
Loose head and feed, as Marty said. Bit of chat. So it's always a time where you could make friends with the opposition. That's what we like to say there. We have a chat, ask everyone how they're going, how their family is. It's all very clean and
what are you doing after the game?
Yeah, want to have a beer. Yeah, no, it's very friendly in the scrums. Ball is out. Set play here, straight through. Oh, good run. Good run there, and a really, really good tackle. Now we're going wide here. We're going out through the cabbage patch. Number 3 again for the Warriors. Oh, huge tackle there. I reckon he lost about 6 or 7 metres in that tackle there. So huge defensive line.
Ran into some big bodies there for sure.
Yeah, when you're little, you really need to worry about stepping.
Mates.
Yeah. Tigers, they're a little bit loose there on their 10, to be honest, but didn't matter in the end.
There we go.
Warriors have lost it forward. We'll pack down a scrum on, what's that, about the 30, I'd say. 30, is that young Glendenning there I see on the screen? I believe it is. We get ready to pack down here. Score is still 8-0 with just over 12 gone in the first half. Scrum packs, loose head and feed to the Tigers. Nope, we're going to have another crack at that. Loose head and feed again to the Tigers. Here we go. We're out.
Better. All heads in the scrum this time.
You'd think after 20 years of playing we'd be able to get it right, wouldn't you? Oh, it's gone out there. Oh, it hasn't gone well. He's picked it up though. Good hands. Again. Very good hands there. Not a pretty pass, but hey, it all worked out in the end.
Paddy Giroux to scoot out here. He makes some metres.
Paddy runs out there. Nice strong tackling there by the Warriors. Good run there by Paddy. Yep. Oh, it's a dummy by number 12. No one ever falls for the dummy by the number 12. We're spreading wide again here. Ball, oh, beautiful ball. Number 2, Paddy's out the way. Is he going to spread it out?
Capo in support. Oh, just overran the mark.
Tackle. Whoop. He hasn't, he's been called held. He's been called held. Oh, I thought for sure that was on. He had number 3. He was open. It was try time. It's a kick here for number 7, straight over the bars. Caught in goal, straight up to the 24, the tap. We'll see a quick restart here. Yep, he's gone. No, not quite. Not quite as quick as they would have hoped. He's getting sent back to the 20.
I've always got to play to that whistle. Listen to what the referee's saying. You'll have a good day.
You are a one-eyed referee. I mean, we have to, let's just clarify this here. Marty O'Rourke, as well as being Chief Operations Officer for the NRL, is a qualified referee, and we see him running the lines every now and then. So, you know, I'm coming from the player's perspective here a little bit. Marty's going to follow the rules, so we won't listen to him too much. That's a good run there by number 10.
20-odd years of playing.
I'm funny until the draw comes out or something. Oh, well, we got a bit of fire here.
Settle down, guys.
Come on, boys. Now, are we here for a boxing match or a rugby league match? A bit of fire in here, but Vic will get in there and calm it down. There's always helpful calling from the sidelines, telling everyone to keep it cool. That's usually what comes from the sidelines. Nice, calm voices. This is number 10 for the Warriors. Can you help me out with a name there, Mr. O'Rourke?
Two captains. Two captains.
Fixing that chat with the captains.
10 for the Warriors. That's
Oh, here we go. At least I'm not the one getting it wrong now.
Tukatu.
Tukatu. All right, we're going to go with Tukatu. Anyone out there who is a relative of number 10 for the Warriors, I do sincerely apologise if we get this wrong. But we're going to go with Tukatu for today.
Tackle free!
And the ball's back in the Warriors' hands. Another tackle down. And we're away. Oh, good strong run out.
What
A
an
great
offload.
hand off. Tukatu up. It's a little bit high. There's some fire out there now.
Left side.
There is some definite fire out there.
Play the ball. Get
Play
on
the
with
ball.
the game.
Yep. Number 20 for the Warriors. Running it straight
Hey!
down centre.
Make the line in,
Guts,
make
as
the
they
line
say.
in.
Number 9 plays it out, dummy half.
There we go.
Good
Bit of
ball.
movement.
Oh, it went a bit. No, knock on there by number 2. If it had gone a little bit higher, it was going to go through the hands, I'd say there. But unfortunately, it faded away. Not a great ball.
Turnover.
Out of the middle by the senses.
5th tackle there, so we've got a straight change
When you're ready.
over.
Straight
Play
change.
ball.
Danny Black to
on
play the ball.
5th. Oh, Paddy out of dummy half. It's a
he
great
got the
scoot. Has he
support
got
there?
the speed? Oh, good cover defence there by the Warriors. What do we got here? We're going to call for lost forward
He
by
broke away.
Paddy.
He broke away. He broke away.
Unfortunately
And then he had
there.
another attempt to run.
Loose carry there.
It refreshes the tackle.
Yeah, look, it looks good. It really does look good, I have to say, as a spectator. The one-handed carry and the fend off, but
Just not very practical.
the reality of the situation is if you've got 2 hands on it, more often than not, you're going to hold on to it. You've got 1 hand on it, it's going to go. And sometimes it's going to go against you. The player's going to knock it out. Sometimes you're just going to lose it. But chances
Comes all the
are,
heads in.
if you've got 1 hand on it, you're probably going to go against you.
Great defence there by
Good
Danny Black.
defence out of the scrum there. Oh, it's well stolen, is it? No,
And
not square.
There we go. We
Off.
got
Good
here.
call
See,
there.
You've got to give
once
that lead, you've got to
the
give that
marker
lead a
jumps behind onto the ball, it's counted as an
voice.
involuntary
You
tackle.
keep it shut.
I'm getting an
No, no, I
education
just
here as
explained what it
well.
was.
Involuntary tackle. I don't know. If I've got the ball and someone hits me, I feel like it's fairly voluntary. But that's just me. We're going to kick to the line here. Gain a few extra metres. Smart kick. We've seen a lot actually this year. Some fairly ridiculous kicks, to be honest, for touch. Going for distance and then just
Hold, wait for the tap,
fading
wait
back
for the
into
tap.
play. That's the cardinal sin, isn't
That'll do
it?
you there, that'll do,
Kicking
that'll
for
do.
touch on a penalty and giving it back to the opposition.
Oh,
That's-
most definitely.
That's,
Wait till he
you know it's
taps it.
going to
No,
be
no better way to lose metres.
Yeah, you're going to get fined a big way in the change room. if you do that. Good run there, playing the ball by number 12 out of dummy half. Number 22 straight up the middle again. That's a good run. Fantastic run there. Number 9 out of dummy half goes to the right. Number 6, number 20. He juggles it. Oh, and then steamrolls into the Tigers' defence. They're pointing right. I reckon they're going to go left. Yep. Fairly standard
Good
play
tackle
there.
for, let him up.
Cleaned up very well by the Tigers' defence there as we're down on the line.
Here we go. We got hit up. Nathan Vag here.
Pumping those legs.
Oh, they definitely got the numbers in on him.
Yeah,
there.
can't get him down. You know, if you can't make metres, don't go down. That's the trick. That's a good ball out to the wide. It's messy again from the Tigers, though. That's a big kick.
Offside, Says!
Kicks with everyone
Oh.
offside.
Offside, you'll never be hiding.
Apologies, that was the Warriors. It was to the Tigers. Going to be excited there. It's been messy, to be honest with you. There's been some good moves, but you know, it's just I think we need to worry about simple.
Here, boys, got to
Yeah,
hear.
these boys out wide
Got it here, boys.
for Warriors, they're
Come on,
just
come on.
really struggling to make sure they're with the play.
Yeah,
The
it's
ball's
hard.
coming out to them, but
They're not
they're
following
looking the
them
other
up.
way.
To be fair, they haven't had the best balls out either on a couple of occasions. So it's again, it's that
tackle,
old
good
school
tackle,
2 or
one,
3
roll
hit
out,
ups and then
roll
work
out.
it out wide. And once you've got that right, then start getting fancy. As we see an inside ball, perfectly illustrating my point. And the Warriors, thank you to the Tigers for that. And then the Warriors have a loose throw. Anyway, it's picked up.
Down
Oh,
the
here we go.
sidelines here.
He's all the way down the line. He puts it down cleanly. That is a try to the Warriors. That is confirmed. 4 points to the Warriors. Takes the score 8-4 with the kick to come. Just shy of 20 minutes gone in the first half. Marty, have we got a number yet? Nope, we're straight for the numbers here.
Just needs to do a bit of a pirouette and we'll have him. We'll have a look here on the replay. Good ball by number 9.
It was a beautiful ball by number 9. It looked messy, but it came clean. Number 4, I believe that is, going down the wing, and he had the burners on.
That is Lachlan Wilson Pointer for the Warriors.
Wilson Pointer. Well, I tell you what, he has the jets because he was picked up and he was gone. That was a very nice run, 20 metres clear of the. Just had no one near him. We've got number. Who have we got number here lining up for the kick for the Warriors? Number 22. We're going to go with number 22.
Tim Mitchell.
Tim Mitchell. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming.
Oh,
it's
not
waved
quite
away.
there.
Just faded left.
You'd think those fancy boots would give you a bit more oomph.
You know what, mate, I loved it when they brought the new boots out. I worked at a Sportsman's Warehouse in New South Wales. I loved it because you'd make commission in a heartbeat. Certain soccer player, you know, whatever, whoever was popular at the time. Ronaldinho was fairly big in my day. Put $250 pair of boots.
Have you seen these new ones with a sock built into them? They're getting pretty popular. I've seen the kids run around today with them.
Sock built into them. Hey, they won't make you run any faster. Oh, thought there was going to be a bit of confusion down there, but clean take and a nice run.
Good tackle,
and a good tackle from the Tigers around the legs there. Beautifully done. Oh, he's a bit gingerly getting up. Oh, I reckon he's hurt himself there. We'll continue to follow the play though.
Right side, right side.
There's number 22, a bit ginger there. Ball comes out to the left. Good hands there. Takatu with the ball, carries 3, takes 4, and
Soft, but you're still going up around the head. You've got to
up
bring him
around
down,
the
fellas.
head. That was a fair call. We've watched
He's a
it
tall
right in
fella
front
as
of
well.
us.
Come on, bring him down.
It was a little bit too high. And the player, of course, is agreed with the ref's decision there. Again, about 7 metres there. We've probably been a bit generous. I know I was saying before about not going for metres in the kick, but we probably could have gained a couple of extra there. Tap restart, who's going to take it? It is number 6 for the Warriors. Oh, good run. And then the silly ball out. Number 9 gets it clean. No, number 7. It's to the right.
Again.
Number
Still that movement.
It's a nice movement. But it's
Left side.
schoolyard footy stuff, and it looks pretty, but it's not going to win you a game. Here you go, number 11. That's a good run. Another offload to Takatu. Number 10. Good run again by him. I think he got the ball out. He did. What?
2.
These guys are
Look,
just letting
right
it
side,
fly
right side, left
today.
side, left side.
Play the ball here over on the far side through the hands there, left. Oh, good ball, good hands, number 21. Oh, if he'd gone left again, I reckon he might have had a shot
let him up.
there. Anyway, play the ball about 10 out, a bit shy of that actually.
4.
We're about. Oh,
Line,
I don't think you get much
line.
closer to the line without being over it
Gonna
here. They're
attempt
going to go
the-
for the scoot. No, the hands go out. They
Through
work
the
wide.
hands.
Number 2
Back inside.
drops it.
Oh,
drops
just
it cold.
lost it short.
0. That's 0.
They were bunched up. They were bunched up off of that last play, the ball.
Yeah, still another 10-15 metres to the sideline. Got to use it.
Yeah, you yeah.
Hold. 1.
Good tackle, good dominant tackle there.
Oh, a bit of a twist there.
Bit of a twist. Had he slow to get up. I think he'll be all right though. He's pretty tough.
Oh, good dominant tackle.
That was a bone-jarring tackle. Number 20 for the Warriors. Tigers trying to work out of their own end, but they're struggling a bit. They are
Right
very
side.
much struggling a bit here to get out. Through the hands here.
24 minutes into the game. We're
4.
getting pretty low looking for that half-time.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's a bigger side and it's a bit slower side this week from the Tigers. We're seeing them work down the sideline here. That was a bit of a high tackle, but number 6 runs through. Great don't argue there. He's looking for support. Goes to number 12. 12 passes to number 9. It slows down, but he goes right again to number 6, to number 7.
And they've got the numbers there.
Number 3, if he passes it, he
Oh.
holds it. He holds it. Oh, he held on to it for a little
Still got it,
too
he's still
long.
got it.
Held on to it, I reckon, half a second too long. Number 3 palms it off. Number 9 goes for the scoot. Good defence there. Hold him up.
Held up, he's held up.
That's
6 turnover.
hand over there.
Here
Play the ball comes out to the 10. They're having a slight discussion there in the in goal about whose ball it is.
6 turnover.
So on the 5, gets hand over, back out to the 10 for the Warriors to play the ball. It was a nice looking play, but again, the support play, and they weren't looking for it, unfortunately, the Tigers boys. Good tackle there. Let's see if the Tigers can show some dominance. I know they'd be desperate too at 8-4 the score. Try and keep
quite deep here in Tigers territory. Can Warriors work their way out? They've done pretty good so far to make those metres.
They really have. It looked like they were going to fade away, to be honest, with 2 quick tries to the Tigers, but they've really fought back, which is a credit to their team. Their heads have stayed up, and they're talking. There's a lot of talk out there. Moving forward strongly. Ball comes out. Oh, that was borderline, but we'll call it flat. That's a good ball there. Number 2 takes it gets away from the sideline.
Again, number 2, I think a bit weary off those sidelines. He must have been thrown over a few times in the last few games.
Oh no, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. They've lost 20 there. Oh, he's going to get number 10 to cut. Is there nothing Takadu can't do? Well, that wasn't a great kick, but he put a boot to the ball.
And he's doing something.
He's doing something. He's followed it up too. That's what you want to see. The follow up and making the tackle. Well done. And he's in again. You don't want him at marker. He's just a menace.
Every time.
He is an absolute menace. It's gone backwards there. I don't know what the Tigers are doing on their knees, but yeah, they're going straightening up now. Some boys down and a bit sore out there at the moment.
Lost in the tackle.
There's 2 players offside out here, which caused the play to go this way.
What was that for, Muddy?
Hey, that is a good question.
I reckon it was inside the 10 myself. I couldn't tell you for sure though. All I know is that the ball is back in the Tigers' hands. They'll get another 6 tackles. I dare say, looks like they're going to get kicked. So let's see if they can get some metres. He's not bargaining. He's not gambling with the kicks.
5.5 metres that time.
Wait for the tap.
We were talking about it being the Cardinals' sin, so he's definitely making sure of them. Ball goes to number 9 for the tap. There's plenty of people lining up for it. Looks like they're going to work it through inside. Ball there, straight to number 4. Big hit in defence there by the Warriors.
Justin Knowles, a Mount Barker local.
Good to see the locals having a run. Oh, the ball comes wide. It's loopy. It's hands. It's everywhere. I reckon that's going to be knock on. Nope, 6 again to the Warriors. Play the advantage. There we go. Good run down. Oh, Paddy. Oh, it's onto him. I thought he was straight over the top. Great tackle. Oh, I think
he's put himself in danger's way there.
Look, I think he's... Oh, that was a little bit high. A little bit. No, we're going to call play on. Number 3. Players are asking the ref if he thought that was a little high. Ref disagrees. Number 3, good run up there. We're looking for number... Oh, Takadu again works it out wide to the right. Again. We're going down to Wilson Pointer again with the Jets.
It looks like we had a knock on there by Warriors.
Another loose offload, to be honest with you. Ball's gone knock on. Tigers will get the ball back. Looks like pack a scrum. Knock on, yeah, we'll pack a scrum at the 10, around 15 metres in from the far side. What do you reckon so far, Muddy? It's close. It's only 4 points in it.
Yeah, well, I think this is very close to their last game, actually. It was quite low scoring in the first half, and the second half they came to another level. I'm very excited to get some points on the board. So I'd say we're going to have a look at a very similar thing today.
Well, what'll be interesting with it, you got a fairly big Tigers team. They're fit, definitely fit. They're one of the fitter clubs, but the big boys, they do slow down. And the Warriors have got some little blokes who've got speed and who can run all 70 minutes. So it'll be very interesting in the back half of this game, if the scores are close, to see what we go. So holding down
who can last that out, yeah. Well, Tigers did have a very big pre-season, so that fitness could be there.
And, it's a knock on. No. Oh, ball's okay.
Not quite seen there.
I would have thought that was a knock on, but and we've lost it in the tackle. No, lost it clean. basically...
And Karma is back in
Yeah,
force.
we've basically just pretended that 10 seconds of play didn't happen. We're back to where the penalty would have been if the kick had gone out. We'll pack a scrum for a knock on. With
Another picnic here on the field.
Yeah. Well, us forwards, we don't like to move too fast. We like to sum up the situation, have deep thinking in this period. That's what we like to call it.
Reflection.
Reflection on the game, that's it. Loose head and feed to the Tigers. The ball comes out, goes
on the short
left.
side.
Here we go. Oh,
Elliot Glendenning
good
pushing
run.
through. Great meters there.
Huge run, and he got it out as well. Good hands to hold on to it. Elliot Glendenning's going to go into dummy half. He's going to send the ball out to the right. He's going to work it through the hands here as we go right again. It's a dummy. Walks back through the middle. That's another 6 or 7 metres. Tigers are looking dangerous here. Warriors deep into the defensive territory. Comes right, number 11. That's a 1 out.
Excellent shape coming from the Tigers here on this right-hand side.
Got plenty of depth. They look like they could run a set play. I reckon we're going to see a set play. We've got number 4 and number 2 back. I reckon we'll see an over-under here. Dummies, number 2.
Oh, unfortunately, didn't quite look who was sending it to.
What was that for? Well, that was a massive flick out the back there by Paddy. It went straight up. Number 3 for the Warriors took it. We thought that was going to be a handover, but as a penalty back in the middle of the field, we're going to see a tap.
Must have been a bit of misconduct in the back.
We'll go with misconduct. And bone-shattering tackle. Yeah.
Number 19 making up for it there.
It's always tough running it when you're coming off the line of defence. You want to line someone up, and that's exactly what happened there. Sometimes you don't want to defend too many times off your line. Sometimes it's a bit easier because at least you've got a line. It's very easy to keep your line. But in this particular instance, we see the Tigers work their way to the left and score a nice try there over under the shade of the Coolabah tree. Takes it to 12-4, 32 minutes gone, just under 3 minutes. We've got the replay here now. It's nice shape there. You can see them working this into the play. Works to the left. This is a set play here. Steps and then straight through. Well done. Very, very well done there by the Tigers players.
Mr. Casey Merrin.
Casey Merrin, number 7. Well done. Very, very well done. Nice footwork and a bit of speed too. They're the dangerous ones, aren't they, mate? The ones that can get to full speed off of 1 or 2 steps.
Oh, most definitely.
It's just Huddy for the doggies.
Yeah.
He's a menace for it.
Especially with that great sort of footwork. Being able to step off both feet, just turn on a dime, makes it really hard for defence.
Yeah, it's that speed off the step, the dead stop, followed by basically full speed in 1 or 2 steps. It's just hard to stop.
They've changed it up to Paddy Giro kicking here. Danny's got the boot.
Yeah, I told you after the last one, Danny did. He was, as he was walking away, he was saying, "Rotate that one through, skipper."
Yep, good call, my friend. You must have got that message across to the other side.
He cited it for Paddy. Good form here. Comes in, clean off the boot, and it's a good
through.
kick. That was probably a good call there by Mr. Black. Paddy takes it over for the first conversion.
And we've got Jared Capewell here on screen. He's had an absolute ripper of a game so far. Those
Really
first
has.
2 tries.
First 2 tries, and he's been very solid in defence too.
Really getting in there for the forwards as well. They're giving a bit of break. He's getting in there straight out of dummy half, making some good meters.
What you need is a winger. In your winger for your team, you need someone that's willing to get in there and take a hit up. And as a winger too, you never know what's going to happen. Suddenly it goes from just a standard 1 out, hit out, to who knows what you're not doing.
Yeah, if it goes back to a real 1 out sort of game, you're not going to have a good time as a winger. Yeah.
Generally not. That's a good kick, nice and deep there. Ball comes out. It's a bit of a shape off of the left there. Oh, it's a good run. About 25 metre run there. Fantastic effort. Ball comes out to the right of your screens. Held there in a dominant tackle, 3-man by the Warriors. Play the ball there, comes out left. Good run again. Good, strong tackle. Again, the Tigers were looking to throw it there when they should have been looking to hold it. One hand, that stuff here. One-handed again under the arm, number 12. He's been solid too. Lots of meters there. Good, solid hit-ups by the forward. 4, 3, 2, 1 to go. We'll see the siren very shortly. And then maybe the last play. There's a bit of a throw around the ball here.
Go back,
Schoolboy
go
stuff.
back, go back. 5!
Clock stopped, but the game is continuing. I'm thinking there might be some timing issues here.
The official scorekeepers on the other side.
We'll keep it. We'll keep the game. Oh, and
they are the masters
there you
of
go.
time.
Again, silly balls when you should have been looking to hold it. Hand over to the Warriors, who are going to come out just on the first tackle, just shy of the 50. You're going to play it on the 50, actually. Going to work it out here through the left. That wasn't the best run there, but hey, gained them an extra 3 or 4 metres. The wingers were definitely calling it out toward closest to us. Number 19 works off the left, goes over to the far side of the field.
Some fancy footwork for a big fella.
Big fella, fancy footwork. And ball's juggled around again. We've picked it up.
Still moving, look for the outside. Oh, too many bodies in the tackle there.
Nice, good dominant 2-man tackle. Got him over on his back, slowed down the play of the ball. Good work by the Tigers there. Number 20 probably should have looked to throw it. It's a one-on-one strip. Oh, has he got the speed? Get out of the cabbage patch, son.
Does he have the legs? Can he go all the way?
10. It's 10 versus 10. He is home. That is a try to number 10 for the Tigers. Well done. One-on-one strip, 60-metre run. Just to the left of the post. I reckon Paddy will convert that. We'll go into the half, I would guess, at 20-4.
An interesting fact here, Elliot Glendenning, who just scored that try, was man of the match the last time these guys played.
Oh, so he's man of the match in a losing side?
The winning team. Last time these guys met on the field.
Yeah. Warriors won.
Tigers won.
Tigers won.
With Elliot.
Oh, of course, hang on, I'm getting myself all mixed up here. Sorry, guys. Losing my marbles already. No, Tigers. Yeah, well, there you go. Number 10 versus number 10. That was a good run. I didn't realise Elliot had that much speed. I think he might have been in trouble if the fullback had started chasing him, but in the end, good run.
Could not ask for a better time to make a break like that coming into the half.
Yeah.
You just get that break.
Everyone's tired. No one wants it, and you're just praying. Yeah, I reckon he was about 25, 30 metres out. He was, please, just carry me over. Let the adrenaline go. It was a good chase though, number 10, Takatu for the Warriors, chased him all the way, which you want to see. You always want to see someone chasing hard. See Paddy here again for the kick. He's going to make a liar out of me. No, he is not.
And that's 2 from 2.
2 from 2 to Paddy. That is 20-4. And there the siren goes. That is half time as the Tigers take on the Warriors out Mount Barker High School in round 8 of the NRL ISC comp.
Surprising turn in those last 10 minutes there. A few good points put on by the Tigers.
8-4 for a long time, and we'll be back. We'll be back very shortly for round 2. For the second half of the Adelaide Hills Tigers v the Western Warriors. It was close at the start there. It was 8-4. For a while we looked like it was going to be a close game, but a couple of late tries in that first half, taking the score out to 20-4. So either the Warriors are going to see if we can make a massive comeback here, or unfortunately we might be looking at a Tigers run over. So we keep it competitive. The Warriors line up, the whistle goes, the second half begins right now. Oh, you don't want to let it bounce, boys. Up in the cage. Here we go. We're out. Good run there. Nice move off the right foot. Nice dominant tackle there by the Warriors. Should see a bit of form, bit of structure here. I reckon that was the message at half time. Play smart and play simple. Should see another hit up here, I'd say. Yep, there we go. Nice, strong hit up. Oh, good tackling though by the Warriors. They really have been good in defence, mate.
Yeah, must have a great chat out there. And in that huddle at half time, so really keeping them down this end. We were getting some good numbers in the start of the first half. Let's see if we can push it through for this second half.
Another good tackle there. It's a kick from inside the 40. I don't think that's going to go out though. Here we go. Ball's bouncing around. It's a bit sandy out there on that ground. It's just a clean pick up and a nice tackle there by number 5 for the Tigers. I don't reckon that was square off the mark, and the ref agrees with me there. We're going to see a kick for touch. And the Warriors, that'll gift the Warriors straight out, or pretty close straight out of their half, I'd say. Waiting for the kick. Not a bit of ill discipline there by the Tigers, but that's okay.
How many metres are we betting here?
I reckon 10. Yep. I will be generous and say that was 10. I was hoping they'd get to the half, but we're at the 30. Never mind. Ball is making its way back in. Will we see a forward or will we see a bit of a play? I reckon we're going to see forward hit up. Here we go. The big fella. Straight up the middle. Good boy. Well done. Good
driving
yards.
those legs.
Pumping those legs. Good tackle by the Tigers.
And a good quick play of the ball as well.
A little bit slack on the 10, the Tigers here. Nice quick play of the ball over number 10. Takato takes a good run. Got to get out of that cabbage though. You don't want to be in that. Slows you right down. Oh, not a great ball, but cleanly taken by number 13. Dummies it out, takes it out to the left. A little bit more good tackle then again by the Tigers. Oh, off of one knee. Not a great ball, and it hits the ground. Warriors are going to gift it.
They've got the right idea here, just not coming through with the execution.
Yeah, look, the Warriors are definitely a developing team. We've seen that over the last couple of seasons. But as I was saying at the start, I don't think the Warriors are that far off. I think one or two new good players, or experienced players I should say, and it changes. But at the moment, we'll see where we go. Loose head and feet of the Tigers. Feed comes out. Good pass, low pass, well taken there. And a good run. You're hearing the call out there. Hold it. They don't want any silly balls out. Here you go. Oh, and here we go, number 3 for the Tigers. As we were saying, he's great in the first half doing that.
Meter eater.
He is, isn't he? Because he did that in the first half. He came and gave the forwards a rest.
Good inside ball there.
Nice inside ball there, number 8 from the halfback. We're going to see a halfback get out of there. Dummy half. Passes it out to the right. I reckon we'll see it work back to the left fairly shortly. Good ball though, good ball. Another couple of metres, they all count.
Have a look, boys, have a look.
Let's see it come back out here for a set play. No, one more out to the right. To the far side here, that's a good ball. Number 3 again.
That's for the offload.
He did look for the offload. Now it's going to come out here. It's the kick. It is the kick. It goes high. It's high. There's a number of Tigers players out there. It bounces. It's down. Oh, we're going to see it. No.
Oh, look at the touch judge indicated. It's come off Tigers.
Come off in. Here we go. We're going to see the replay on the screen here. Big, high kick. And we see the Tigers. Oh, yeah. No.
Just
fair call.
First instant there. Yep.
Fair call. Hand was in it. Got it
great
right.
effort by Jeff Murray there to keep getting on with that ball.
Yeah. Look, I mean, play the whistle. So you get learn from your under 6s all the way up. Keep going until the whistle goes. So well done there by the Tigers. We'll see the Warriors. They start to work their way out of their own half.
Slow exit from the scrum there by Warriors. They really didn't let that ball come out of the scrum.
Lost metres out of the scrum there, which is not what you want to do.
Lost the ball there.
Lost the ball clean. His players are just reminding him he might want to hold on to it a bit more cleanly next time. All very friendly out there, of course, as it always is.
Some worldly advice.
It's always great advice after the fact, though, isn't it? How do we pack a scrum again?
Now, having a look.
I don't know.
Looks like
boys.
An interesting setup here. Yeah, I think we
we
might
go.
see the Tigers come on the short side over here.
Very deep out
good
here on
numbers.
the left. Here we go, close to us. It was slow coming out. There's a nice ball out though. The flick.
And they've kept control of it.
Keep control. It's going to wave it on for 6 more. No, I thought a hand was in there, but no. Good. Hold it. It's the call. Number 16 takes it up. Gets another extra 2 metres.
Back onto this short side. Great defence here by the Warriors. They're really keeping them out.
They're really working hard here. Yep, here we go. Oh!
Hands
Is
out,
he?
hands out.
He's just short, just short. Here we go. Ball's going. That's a good dummy. Oh, not a great ball, but good hands there. Number 4 gets number 12. He steps in. He's going to go through. Oh, great tackle by number 20, but couldn't hold on to him.
Now the Warriors, they'll be asking the question here
Yeah.
if that was a double movement, but the momentum was in the tackle and he's got over the line.
Look, it was a fantastic. I thought he was gone clean, straight through, but awesome tackle. We're going to see here on the replay as they work it over to the right. You see here, and this looked a bit dicey, but it's got it out clean. Number 12 comes in, steps in, goes left, but a great tackle by the big number 20, but didn't hold him.
Tackle incomplete, you keep moving.
That's it. You got to hold them down. We're not playing under 12s. On the ground doesn't count. You got to hold them there. And I think it looks fairly certain here that the kicking duties have been handed over. Mr. Black has decided that he doesn't want to kick anymore today. He did some siding. We'll call it some siding for that was one far left and one far right.
Well, you've got to get the practice somewhere. There's no better place than on the field.
No, that's right. Nothing but game day practice. And Paddy makes it 3 from 3 from his efforts today, taking the score to 26-4. 42 minutes gone in the game. Tigers definitely look like they've got some energy now. You can sort of see heads are up. They're looking to close to big score here, I'd say. As I said, the only difference at the top of the ladder, if the Tigers win today, would be points difference. From memory, after today's win, the Roosters would be up by around about 32 or 36 points on the points difference against the Bulldogs, and then the Tigers were back below them. So a big score here could really make the difference come later in the season for who gets home ground and who gets preliminary finals. So yeah, Tigers will definitely be keen to score as many points as they can and assert some dominance after a couple of lacklustre performances, to be honest. The kick comes off from number 11. It's a nice kick out there. It's a bit of a dicey kick. Yeah, well done there. Nice take there by number 8. Good meters too, and he's still going. Straight back, and we're back at the 50. What a fantastic run. Ball comes out. Oh, and number 3 again out of dummy half. That was a bit of a rough, yeah. Oh, I was a bit worried about that tackle.
I got a bit of injury concern here.
That's our number 3, our meter eater, is down.
19-21.
Here we go in the replay here. Oh yeah, that was a bit of a slam.
Around the head
That's probably going to get looked at, I'd say, on Monday, but
21.
Not a good look for Nathan Berg.
21.
no, it never looks. The body slam
19.
looks good, and it is never going to end well for you if you're a slamming player. So bit of concern here. Hopefully he's all right. It looks like he's moving. Never like to see this. You never ever like to see this. Vic's just having a word to the offending players over here, just reminding them we're not playing MMA here.
He's not on. It's not on. Okay? If that was you that was hurt, I bet you wouldn't like someone saying that. Yeah, go away, thank you. Let's play forces. Go.
No. So Vic's just making his way back. He's had a word. Vic is our centre ref today. Very, very good, very experienced ref. One of the favourites in the comp.
Yeah, very experienced ref from New South Wales. I just had to speak to him in the break. You know, in New South Wales, we used to call him the Axe. He had the most send-offs each season.
Really?
Yep. Absolute taskmaster he was.
I'd believe it. I'd believe it. He's very down the line, but I like that in a ref. You always know, I know from watching, I've never had the privilege of playing under him, but I always know from watching, he's nothing quite like having a good, loud ref that makes the same decision all day long. You know, if the meters are a bit short in defence, as long as everyone's meters are a bit short, then everyone's playing on a fair game. And Vic is definitely one of the refs that's really committed to that.
when he's taking him down.
Great rapport with the players as well.
He
As you can
does.
see, he explains it very well.
He always has a
Players
good
know
chat.
what's going on.
Players always
he understands.
like to have a bit of a chat with him and just and he's always very light-hearted with them as well too. He knows when to be stern, and he also knows when to say, "All right, come on, boys, calm down and walk away," which is really good to see in a ref. Not everything is automatic send-offs, and not everything is fun either. So you've got a ref there that knows how to make the decision.
I must say the contrast between the way the players behave to the referee in this game compared to the last, it shows big difference in the way the game is played.
Yeah, I think there's nothing. Yeah, you're going to find that refs have different reports of players, and that in turn means different. The game is played in a different manner. I think with Vic, it's always played well, and we're seeing number
Capewell leaving the field now.
Yeah, it's been carried off on the stretcher, so.
Unfortunately, that's going to be a big blow for him.
That is going to be, yeah, he was making massive metres up the wing and through the centre. Most importantly, though, we'd like to say we hope he's all right.
It's a tackle.
Nothing came of
Penalty
that
for a
except
dangerous
some
tackle,
stern
boys.
words.
Let's go.
I wonder what will happen in the judiciary come Monday. That's a good kick for touch, though, by the number 6 for the Tigers. I reckon gains about 20 metres.
We finally got some metres out of that
Work a little harder, work a little harder.
Yeah, we've found some metres finally.
Don't go, let's tap, boys. Wait till he taps it.
Yes.
Come on, boys.
Definitely made sure of it.
Don't creep up, boys, outside.
And the Tigers look like they're ready.
If the ball goes out there and you tackle, you're offside.
Yeah, they're set and ready to go. We're going to see a couple of big hit-ups, I'd say. There you go.
Hey, good tackle.
Single line.
One.
See if they get back together. Good, lots of talk in defence, which is always good to see. Number 11. Oh, pumping those legs.
That's
good
two,
wrap-up
that's two.
tackle
Roll away,
there.
roll
Took
away.
his legs out. Here we go. They're looking out here closest to us, but for the moment they're going to go right. They're going to short ball down the side.
And
Paddy
Giroux is in.
He's made it hard for himself in the kick, but who cares? He's got the 4 points. I thought for sure they were coming out close to us, but
definitely an identified weakness on this right-hand side.
Yeah, I think
Warriors
so.
need to do something to mix it up.
yeah, I think they need to start moving players around a little bit here. The Tigers definitely smell blood in the water, and I think they're going to keep hammering that right-hand side. And at the moment, they're going to keep
quick
scoring
play
points.
the ball there by Wayne Coper.
Beautiful
Good offload
ball,
by
another great ball
Elliott.
and speed. Look, really, in the end, he didn't have a whole lot to do. He was
it's all
his
the
back could have
lines,
carried
isn't it?
himself along with momentum. Great hands, nice quick play of the ball,
I mean, it doesn't just say
and
you
resulting
have
4
to-
points. Well done, well done. So that takes the score up to 30 points to 48.5 minutes gone in the game. See Paddy lining up.
Now again, we could see a big turn of events, just like the last time they played in round 4.
Yeah.
Warriors really put on a good display late in the second half. Got a couple of quick unanswered tries, which put them back in the game. So it'd be great to see if we can see that happen again today.
Yeah, and you're right, but to be fair, a couple of late tries can make the game look a lot closer than it really was. I mean, at the moment, there's clear dominance by the Tigers. It was a bit dicey there from, I reckon, about 10 minutes to 25 minutes in the first half, but I think the Tigers have found their feet now. I mean, I'd like to see a competitive outcome, but I'm saying I'm going to put the money on that as Paddy, the kick is waved away, that the Tigers are going to punish the Warriors now. I think they've found their weaknesses, and they're going to exploit them. Warriors are running back to the halfway. See the touchies making their way down the sidelines.
And the Tigers are really trying to stamp their dominance here, showing that they
yeah.
belong in that top 4.
Yeah, they want everyone to know. There's a talk around the place. They want everyone to know that they're not easy beats. They haven't just been let in because of the location. They're here to play, and they are here to win. They want to make sure everyone knows that. That's a good deep kick, though. Good take there on the chest.
Big run,
Big run. Here we go. Around the cabbage. Oh, good run.
Still pumping.
Just pumping those legs. Took 3 to get him down in the end.
He's
Ball's
it
lost. What are we going to say here?
Vic's looking for the touch lines, and it's called lost in the tackle.
Lost in the tackle.
Now that's the hard part of getting a quick play of the ball.
The kicker cannot put you on.
It's always the risk,
It's
isn't it?
always
Yeah,
that
the
risk,
one-hander,
Kick off,
quick
kick off,
play the ball.
kick off, okay.
You can get
Otherwise,
it
there's
knocked.
a penalty down there for them.
Got the wingers out in front of us. They're having a chat to each other.
Loosen feet. Yeah, loosen feet. Their feet.
They're going to see here now. The difference we're seeing in the Warriors right in front of us here is the depth of their line. They're flat and they're not really looking to play. They're running straight lines. It's a flick out the back. It's a nice move. Oh, it's a beautiful pass. Number 13 gains about...
Good cover defence by
Yeah,
Darsham
great cover.
there.
Great ball. And again, number 11 steps off the right. Jeez, he's got a heck of a step off that right foot for a big man. Oh, he's dummied. He's been wrapped up well in defence. Really good defence there by the Tigers. Number 6 goes back. Almost a shepherd, I'd say. Oh, he's let it go to number 13.
And he's lost it there, the Warriors.
Oh, dear. I thought he got it away clean. Oh, bugger. Well, that'll gift the ball back to the Tigers after what was a really strong offensive set there by the Warriors. There was a couple of really nice plays, nice strong runs. I felt like the Tigers were on the back foot there, and
yeah, the pressure was building.
Yeah,
but then that relief valve just came off with that knock on.
As I'm saying, yeah, keep passing silly balls. You got to give it back to them. But that is how the Warriors have played today. And look, they've got 1 try for it. So, oh, it's a bit messy out of the back of the scrum there. Not a great ball. It wasn't a great pick-up, and it certainly wasn't a great ball, but comes away clean, back in the centre, pretty much where the scrum was. Number 13 plays. Goes out to the far side of the field now. Beautiful run
good
there.
Meters by Paddy again.
Paddy again. The wingers are just doing fantastic work today. It comes wide. Oh, not a good ball. Good hands there to wrap it up. Not a good ball though. As the ball play is played, comes closer to us here on the touchline. That's a good ball. There's plenty of talk. There's a bit of touch pass look going on there. He's got under one arm, held onto it though. Number 5 sends it out to the far side. Number 10. Number 16, number 6 pays it off. Oh, he's passed it. That's a good run there by number 8.
Has he got the support?
No, he doesn't. They're not with him.
quite.
Pumping the legs. I think they were more looking to set up the next play. Slowish play the ball. Number 12 sends it. They're going to send it down the short side again. You're right. They've definitely identified that as a side. That kick's gone more backward than forward.
Bit of a backward kick there. By
Play on.
Paddy.
This could be an epic try. It's going to be a massive try. He puts the don't argue on and scores down the wing. How did that happen? They were deep down the right-hand corner. The
Great
kick
finish there by
looked
Tapuna.
terrible. The kick looked horrific. It's gone straight to the player who sent a cutout ball. Here we go. I'm going to see here. The kick has gone backwards. Look at that. It's 10 metres back. Plays it. Steps around. Cutout pass. Number 5 turns on the Jets. Big don't argue. Try time in the corner. Well done.
Puts our stroke of genius theories back to the test, doesn't it?
It's a stroke of genius if you score. That's it. Well done. Paddy's going to line up here. Again, this will be his 4th kick. The first 2 were taken by Danny Black, but he decided that kicking wasn't his bag today. Paddy is looking on form, though. Tigers coming back past us on the line. Lots of energy. Lots of laughter, lots of chat. Our heads are up now. The score is 34-4. Can Paddy make it 36? Lining up. Warriors are looking a bit dejected over there by the goalposts. Rubs the hands together. Let's see what he can do here. Lines it up. Good form. Sends it through. Oh, just faded away. Oh, I thought it was through there. Bad luck. So he's 3 from 4 today. 0 for 2 for Danny. Sorry, Danny, I'm going to keep reminding you that you were 0 for 2 today, mate. Apologies when you watch this back. Look, Adelaide Hills Tigers are up 34-4, 55 gone. That means there's just under 15 to go in the game. The Warriors, they're looking slow. They're looking a bit dejected. Let's hope, though, they can they can find that extra bit of energy, bit of spark
Well,
to
they're
get
looking for
through.
another big kick here.
Yeah, a big defensive
There we
set.
are again.
Good kick, good hands, really nice hands there. Oh, we're into the cabbage
Gosh, back
again.
in that
Oh, stay out of the cabbage, boys. Play the ball. What else can you do in that? Sends it wide. Oh! He ducked down. He got cleaned up for it too. Number 12, good tackle for the Warriors there. Plays the ball, comes down the short side. Good run. Oh!
Good dominance defense.
Magic. That number 11 for the Warriors is an absolute genius today. He's been champ. Oh, good run there.
Back on the
Good
inside.
meters. Good meters here.
Gotta look
Good
for that
flick pass.
sideline.
Number 5. He's gone. He's got the speed.
Gotta look
The
for that
covering
support.
defence here from this. Oh, he stepped in. He's beaten the fullback. Has he got the speed to go all the way? He does. What a run. The covering defence by the fullback for the Warriors was left wanting. And number 5 goes over for his second try today.
Tapuna, they're really channeling Capewell's earlier game. Now that he's off the field, he's taken up.
Yeah, you're right. He's definitely you're right. He's definitely stepped up. He's found that space on the wing. He's only a young bloke too. He's very gangly. He's very gangly. He looks like he'd break, but it reminds me of the old days. You put the soccer wingers.
And he is absolutely loving it.
He's loving it. He's getting a bit of compliments from the sideline as well.
You got the advantage that time.
Remember the back days when I was in school? Yeah, the best wingers you could get were soccer players because they were really quick and they were petrified of being tackled. So they made the best breaks you'll ever see because they never ever wanted to get hit. And of course, as a forward, my sole job was to make them miserable.
Yeah, I
which
guess
enjoyed.
the only downside there is when they fall on the ground when there's no one near them.
Yeah, well, that's
It's always a risk
exactly
you gotta
right. Yeah, they're
take.
looking for the card. Yeah, they do get confused. They are soccer players though, so we can't expect too much of them. Paddy lines up the kick here. I'm going to get hate mail for this one. Here we go. Paddy lining up there. Can you make it 4 from 5? Yes, he can. No, he
Just
can't.
short.
I've jinxed him. He's come short. Oh, it looked clean. It was straight. It just didn't have the distance. That takes the score to 38-4. Where I reckon it's
A lot of meters made by Paddy Giro there, so I think he's running out of bit of energy on those
Yeah,
legs.
I
The
think-
muscles are getting sore.
Well, that's what they say about Cam Smith kicking in Origin. That's why Cameron Smith never kicked.
Yeah.
Jonathan JT always kicked. Cameron Smith is a great kicker in his own right, but the exhaustion factor, the legs just go.
Yeah, you got that
after
lactic acid build up in
Oh.
the legs, and you got no hope.
Stay behind.
the meters they do. Yeah, your legs would not work. Here we go, another big kick here by number 11. He's been a really
Straight.
good for the Warriors today, number 11.
And to the same point.
Yeah, here we go. Good spot. They're just picking their spot, running at it. Good covering defence there. Nice hit. Oh, felt that over here. Here we go. Good. Slow play the ball. We're going to one out here. Nice big hit up. Well, they're not making a lot of meters here. They're just outside the cabbage patch there in the middle of the field. Here we go. Let's see where here. Paddy's got the ball now. He steps in off his left, but he gets cleaned up in the tackle. Good strong defence by the Warriors here. Back there 10. They're holding the 10 really well. Good ball there. Bit of sand. What do we got here?
Hold the charge.
Bit offside there, Warriors.
Offside.
Not make. Oh, no.
No?
Shoulder charge.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. I was just giving them a compliment for staying. No, it's not going to go out, is it? Yes, it is. Just. I thought that was going to come back there for a second. Yeah, it's definitely out. Good kick. Gained them
Big
a lot
just
of meters.
asking
It
if
was
that
really
came
good.
off Warriors to look for the scrum feed.
Yup. He said you caught it in field and took it out.
Oh, here we go. Have a question. Here we go.
It's a scrum.
Number 6 from Warriors, not too happy with the decision.
No, it was definitely out in the full. I saw it 5 metres in front of me. It was clearly out. So, see the feet, loose head and
come in,
feet
come in.
go
Yep.
to the Tigers
Second rows
here.
in, second rows in.
40
Okay.
away from their line.
Yep.
Let's see if they've got some magic coming out of this scrum. Oh, not clean. Not clean.
Yeah,
But that's
ball
all right. Fullback steps up, gets one, beats one.
Okay, hell there.
Number 21 comes back and wraps him up in the tackle. Now see the play of the ball, I reckon it's going to come out here to the short side. Number 11. Oh, good forward running there. Good forward.
Two.
Could could have gone around him, but decided to try and go right through him. That's a forward. Number 7 has the ball here. What will Magic do? Shapes off the left. Nice strong run. Oh, throws him off.
Okay,
And eventually wrapped up there in the tackle. That was really nice. Number 5's happy with it as well out here on the wing. Number 16's got the ball now. Oh,
big strong tackle by Vag. Possibly a bit high there.
Huge hit.
Not you. You when you go back, you
Oh,
don't need it.
wow. Oh, can we see the replay of that one, I wonder, because that looked massive. I reckon it's just the wind's knocked out of him, to be honest. I thought it was a pretty good tackle, to be honest, from here. But I think it looked a lot worse than it actually was. Here we go.
Why don't you play rugby league?
We're going to see it come back now. Here we go. Comes out. Oh, was there a bit of shot there? Did he wrap the arms around?
The arms were wrapped.
Oh, well, the decision's been made. Yeah. It's done now. The kick to the sideline by number 9. Yep, well and truly out there. Takes them down to around the 10 metres.
Just before your line, boys. Just before it.
Yeah, we'll see a big run by the number 11 for the Tigers. Yes. Oh, a bit of fire now. Forwards are getting angry. They don't like being down their own 10 metres. There you go, number 16. Oh, he shaped away from that tackle. He remembered the last one. He definitely shaped away from it. You're going to get hurt.
Same too, at it again.
Yeah, you don't want to do that though. You're going to hurt yourself.
Go back.
If you're not running full speed. That was very, very messy from the Tigers. Bounced around backwards, sideways, and then eventually forwards, which will see a scrum, loose head and feed. So the Warriors around about, what do you reckon, 15 out? We'll go with 15.
Very close to.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Close enough. Let's see if the Warriors have got some magic. Look, the Warriors,
they're just looking really flat. They're just trying to assert their dominance in defence now.
Oh, Tigers are going to push that scrum. I think a short side run around there.
Let him up.
They haven't looked too far off. They're just not completing their sets. And then they're not getting back in defence. And
let it go.
Fortunately, that's a lot in rugby league because it affects the scoreline quite dramatically.
Again, looking at this Warriors attacking line, very flat.
And there's a good ball out there, number 3 for the Warriors. Goes for number 11 again. He's just had a man of the match performance, to be honest. He's been fantastic. Number 20, big run down the far sideline.
Hands out.
Here we go. It's going to come back toward us on the near side of the field. Up, that's messy. Drop, and the whistle goes. Knock on. 45 out from the Tigers line.
You're on. One.
Not sure what happened there, but it's a quick run. I thought it was going to be a scrum feed. Never mind, we're playing on here. Kick. A couple of tackles in now. That's the second tackle in the set. Good dominant tackle there by the Tigers. Roll him over on his back. Slow the play of the ball down. It comes out. We're going to see a set play. No. Wrapped him up again. Tigers strong in defence here. Warriors are looking very flat on the wing here. One out again. You're not going to win game. Looking one out.
They're looking for their forwards to work here, but they've done all they could.
Fourth
really
tackle.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. It's not looking pretty.
Get out of it.
Oh, whoa. We've got to we've got to fight up the back.
And it's thrown in the back play.
Yeah, there's punches thrown. And we've got a cramp here in front of us. And we've got some serious punches getting thrown down the back. I think someone's going to have a couple of weeks off to think about himself there.
It's going to make my job exciting on come Tuesday. Plenty of work today.
I'm not sure if we're going to see the replay. There's someone down here on the ground. I'm not sure if he's hurt or...
I think number 5 there just fell off the tackle there and landed a bit funny.
Yeah, we're calling for the trainers to come over.
There you are, number 10 from Warriors, sent from the field.
Sent or sin binned?
Sent.
Go.
Sent. Early showers for number 10. That is a little bit of a problem for him. He's got a lot of aggression and he's a very strong player, but he gets himself into trouble. I think he's been sin binned in a couple of his games this year. And while you want aggression and passion, you want it concentrated. You can't do anything on the bench.
There's a player down, fellas.
So we're just going to see. I think we've got some cramp here in the number 5, so thankfully nothing serious there. Let's see.
What are we talking about? No, it was a send-off for the punt.
We've got some commentary from the sidelines. There's always friendly banter from the sidelines. The refs love it too. They love the effort, the conversational tone of the spectators. It's always fun. So they're having a chat. Vic's having a chat with them. Everyone's having a chat. What's going to happen here?
Oh,
Looks like the Warriors are going to play the
just
ball.
an extreme hamstring cramp looking down here.
To be honest, I think at this point he needs to be off. I mean, you're looking at about 90 seconds now. And fair play to him. He's not.
I think time might be off
Doesn't matter
here.
if he's attacking and he's the one
That's
threw the punt,
interesting.
was attacking.
Are we allowed time off in this first grade?
It comes down to the situation. So
Fair
obviously
enough.
that bit of action in the back play, not welcome in our game.
No,
So need to make sure that everyone's safe, everyone's
all right. Make sure. Look,
getting back to their level-headed ways.
ultimately, you know, we've seen a big change in both of our
think I'll
lifetimes,
take a
Matty.
kick, so
From
I
when
don't
we were younger, bringing back the biff was always, you know, you really watched the origin for who was going to punch on. And look, I'm the first to admit I really enjoyed the punch-ons. But as I've got a bit older, I've realised that
And wiser.
and probably taken a few too many head hits. That's why I got a face like a busted melon. Look, you really you're here to play the game, you know, and punching on, you know, go in a boxing ring if you want to do it. Let's keep the game. Hit hard, hit him in a tackle, make him hurt, get the ball back, score a try. That's how you hurt teams. After that, indiscretion by number 10 for the Warriors. The ball goes back to the Tigers. It doesn't help your team at all. So now the Warriors are down a man, down by 34 points. And on what was going to be a good attacking run, they've given the ball back to the Tigers, who I'm getting the feeling are probably going to try and make them pay here. There's only a couple of minutes left in the game, just over 2. So can the Tigers put on a late try? I reckon they'll be looking for it. Or will the Warriors be able to hold them out? The score is 38-4. Number 5 is escorted from the ground. Looks like a fairly severe hamstring cramp there. So hopefully he's all right. I'm sure he will be. I don't know if we got any meters with that kick, to be honest with you. Probably should have just taken a tap.
Maybe 2 or 3.
2 or 3.
Wait for the tap.
Hey, it could make all the difference up the other end. Here we go. Big run. Oh, huge run. Off of that right foot a couple of times.
One there.
Good cover in defence there. But slow to get there. Wants to quick play the ball. He's not going to get it dragged out of the defensive line there. Here we go. Is that number 8 again, I reckon?
Out of a 21.
Bit of a flop on the tackle there. Here we go. We're going to spread it out here. Going to see the chip. No, the cut out ball. Number 4 cuts back in. Number 11 again for the Warriors. Hits him hard in the tackle. Number 7 takes a dummy half. Number 16, he's going to take the hit. He's still a bit ginger. He's slowing up every time he runs into that tackle. Yeah, number 9 plays out there.
It's like a magnet to number 21.
He really
Every time.
is. Oh, he's in a great run down here. It's a beautiful ball. Paddy's got the speed. Don't argue. Just short. Great covering defence there. Slowed the play the ball down just enough. Well done. They should keep spreading it left here. He held on to it that little bit too long. What have we got? That's 5th. Play the ball handover. He held on to it when he should have thrown it. That's all right. Well, a little bit dicey going out of the... Yeah, that's what I thought. Knock on. You've just gifted them back another set.
Just a bit too excited there,
Yeah.
Warriors.
I've seen that a couple of times, to be honest, buddy. They're rolling the ball back out of in dummy half. It just seems like a instinctual thing a couple of these players have got. It's a really, really bad habit.
Yes,
because
definitely.
you give it back every time. So I don't know if we'll get this scrum packed. It's 70 minutes on the clock. We may have a bit extra time though because of that hamstring injury there for number 5 for the Tigers. That's it. Scrum is away. Number 7, cut out ball for number 4. Number 13, straight over the top. He's he's
just
dragged
out into
out.
touch.
Oh,
Yeah,
never
fair
mind.
crack at
Good
it there.
run. Very, very nice run. They're good covering defence by the Warriors. And the siren goes. And the score is 38-4. Adelaide Hills Tigers, a dominant performance over the Western Warriors. We will see some post-game interviews very shortly. Well done to all the team. Thank you, Marty O'Rourke. And thank you to Spacequake Sports, NRLSA and ISC Sport Cup. We'll see you next week.
You okay? Good. Where's our other